Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I actually want to talk about one thing, and that is why I think country parks are a great place for wildlife photography, especially those just beginning their journey. Okay, so one of the reasons why I think country parks are great for wildlife photography, and in particular those just beginning their photography journey, is because the birds that call this place their home are so used to people being around it that you can actually get a lot more up close and personal. Because they're so used to people, they have less of a fear and flight risk, so you can get really close and it'll allow you to capture some brilliant moments with the birds. So another reason, linked to that first reason actually, and more aimed at those beginning their wildlife photography journey. Another great thing then about country parks, the fact that you can get closer to the wildlife means that you don't have to spend an absolute fortune on gear. Now yes, I'm using a 200 to 600mm lens. However, a lot of the shots I've taken have sort of been between 200 and 300, so you could actually buy something like a cheaper 70 to 300 or even a 70 to 200 and it'll be absolutely fine for still getting some absolutely fantastic shots. Another reason why country parks are absolutely brilliant for wildlife photography, and again, those beginning their wildlife photography journey, is their location. Now, a lot of country parks are based near big towns, cities, things like that, and it means that it makes it really easily accessible, hence why they're actually used to people being around. Now, because of the close proximity of country parks to towns and cities, it means that you can find your local one and make regular visits down there. Now, why would you want to make regular visits to the same location? It will mean that you can hone in on where the birds are located, meaning that when you revisit in future, you can go to those specific locations so that you can actually spend time photographing the wildlife rather than constantly trying to hunt it and find it. And it just means that we get to spend a lot more closer time with the wildlife, which is, I'm sure, what we all really want to do. Now, one final point I want to make about why I think country parks are brilliant locations for wildlife photography, and especially those beginning their wildlife photography journey, is that a lot of them try and bring both people and nature together. And one of the things that a lot of country parks do is actually build hides. Now, those who have watched my channel previously and seen my videos down at Ferry Meadows will have seen me pop into the concrete hides that they have there. Now, I'll be honest with you, they're not great for wildlife photography because the apertures are quite small. However, Barnwell has an absolutely fantastic hide with perches set up there. So we're going to head inside now and see what we can see this evening. Okay, so not much activity in the hide today from birds. I have seen a blackcap, but it was in the distance. However, I've got an adorable little squirrel right in front of my camera at the moment. Not fazed by me being here. Talking to you guys, and he's just munching away on some food, which has allowed me to have a fantastic portrait session with him. Shooting at about 400mm, full frame, and it's allowed me to get some beautiful headshots of him. Oh, he's off up on the tree now. There he is. Beautiful. Now, little tip, and I've mentioned it before, whenever you come out to places like this, always bring bird seed with you, because a lot of the places that have hides have areas that you can actually put seed down. Now that will help encourage the birds to come down and allow you to actually spend some time with them. Just not this evening. However, the squirrel is making the most of me putting some stuff down. Also, if you come to a place like this where you will see water birds, get yourself some duck and swan food. I've done that tonight, and I've brought my seed down, and it's allowed me to get even closer. A lot of people do this, not just from a photography perspective. A lot of people bring their kids out and they will feed the birds. So the birds are used to people putting food down for them, and as a result, it does mean that they're very encouraged to come closer to you. Please be aware of your surroundings in case there's any dogs off leads or anything like that. If any ducks or swans or geese are coming quite close to the edge of the water. But yeah, what a brilliant way to spend an evening. Okay, so as the light draws in then, on a lovely evening walk, we're in Barnwell Country Park. I'm just going to summarise why I think country parks are brilliant for wildlife photography, and especially those that are just beginning their journey. Now, the hide was a little bit of a bust this evening, but those who have watched the channel previously will know that I've had some real success in there with birds like the nuthatches, blue tits, great tits, robins, blackbirds. I've had a whole array of small birds come to visit the hide. Just wasn't my luck this evening. However, in regards to the rest of it, the close proximity to large towns and cities that you can find these country parks. This is just down the road from Oundle, a little bit further down the road from where I'm based in Peterborough. It means I can make regular visits down here, and because it's a popular place, the birds are so used to people, and the ducks and the swans and the geese, it means that you can come down here and practice your photography regardless of what gear that you have. As I say, if you've only got a 70 to 200 or a 70 to 300, you can still get some fantastic shots because the birds are so used to people. So there we have it. So I'm going to sign out now. I am just going to have a walk back round to see if I can see any more of the Mandarin ducks. But yeah, obviously, if you've liked this video, give us the old thumbs up, and if you don't already, drop some subscribes from down the bottom and hit that notification bell to keep up to date with our weekly videos and the little bonus ones we release every now and then. And all that's left for me to say then is this is my count. Take care and be safe, everyone. Peace.